Matthew chapter 12, verse 43. When the unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. This lesson is going into dehydration, okay? Dehydration. And when you look at dehydration, you need to look at it in a physical sense to get the spiritual sense, okay, to get the full understanding. Okay, so think about it this way. When you are dehydrated, meaning you have a lack of water in your body, physical water, your spirit tells you what? You need to drink water. You feel uncomfortable. Maybe you get a migraine headache. You feel the symptoms of dehydration. Okay, you feel the symptoms because it's really a sickness, okay, that you have to correct and fix. So when you're real thirsty and you tell yourself, man, I haven't drunk enough water today, you go to your refrigerator or whatever, go to the store, wherever you're at, and you get some water, man. Why? Because you want to feel better and you want to physically live. But what about your spirit? What about the spiritual water? Okay, if you can tell the signs of you being dehydrated physically, then I know for a fact you can tell the sign of you being dehydrated spiritually, and you know it because you feel it, man. You don't feel right, man. You feel sluggish in the spirit. Same thing in the physical where you would feel sluggish in the body. Okay, so you feeling the different symptoms, okay, of being dehydrated physically. Pay attention to your spirit, man. Okay, because these words are spirit. These words are water, living waters, as the scriptures say, man, for you to be able to live by it, man. All right, so let's go back to Matthew 12:43. I'm going to read on down. When the unclean spirit is going out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none. Right, man, that demon, man. That demon is looking for a dry place, a place without water. Okay, so you getting dehydrated for those demons to do what? To wear your ass out. That's what's going to happen, man, because you need water as a defense, meaning that strengthens your spirit. Okay, 44. Then he saith, I will return into my house from whence I came out. And when he come in, he find it empty, swept, and garnished. Right, man. Empty, swept, and garnished. Meaning it's prepared for demons, man. Do you want to prepare your spirit for demons? Okay. Being dehydrated is a way to do it. Okay. To be dry. Demons love a dry place, man. Think about it. Babylon is super dry, right? Just dead. They love a dry place. All right. That's why we were the dry bones, man. Waking up now to this truth, understanding. Okay. But the scriptures call Israel the dry bones, man. The valley of the dry bones, man. Right. The valley of demons. Okay. The valley of possession, demonic possession. Because we didn't know nothing. We didn't know who we were. Just lost, man. Okay. So right now, you have brothers right now that's dehydrated, man. And let me tell you this. When you feel that dehydration, don't think just because you go take a sip. A sip of water ain't going to fix your dehydration. Okay? What do I mean by the sip of water? Basically, I'm saying you go read for a second. You ain't read in a long time. You go read for a second. You go do one little video. No, man. You got to be consistent. When you get hydrated from being dehydrated, you have to drink water consistently to fix that and to correct that. Okay? That's the truth. All right? It's like when somebody go to the hospital, for example, a pregnant woman. She go to the hospital because she's dehydrated, right, during her pregnancy, because she's been throwing up, different symptoms. And they put on the IV, on that drip IV, okay, and she got to stay there until she take all that in, man. Meaning she has to take water in consistently before they'll let her go, okay? Because why? She's dehydrated. So it takes time, meaning you got to really get into these scriptures, man, and really read, do your lessons, and do it consistently to really feel better, to really feel that strength of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, period. All right? That's the truth. Okay? Let me go ahead and read verse 45. Then goeth he and taketh him Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself, and they enter in and dwell there. Woo! And the last state of that man is worse than the first. Even so shall it be also unto the wicked generation, unto this wicked generation. Right. So you don't want to prepare your vessel, your spirit, for those demons, man. Okay. So pay attention right now. Right now, examine yourself. Are you dehydrated? Okay. Are you almost dehydrated? Okay. And don't forget, a sip ain't gonna work, man. You got to drink, drink, drink. Okay. Now from there, let's go to John chapter 4, starting at verse 10. Yahushua answered and said unto her, If thou knewest the gift of Yahweh, and who it is that saith to thee, Give me to drink, thou wouldest have asked of him, and he would have given thee living water. The woman saith unto him, Sir, thou hast nothing to draw with, and the well is deep. From whence then hast thou that living water? Verse 12. Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which gave us the well, and drank thereof himself, and his children, and his cattle? Yahushua answered and said unto her, Whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. But whosoever drink of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him as a well of water springing up into everlasting life. The woman saith unto him, Sir, give me this water that I thirst not, neither come hither to draw. Yahushua saith unto her, Go, call thy husband, and come thither. Right. So Yahushua was telling this woman, look, I got the real water, man. Okay, drink that physical water. You need it. But let me tell you something, man. You're going to get spiritually dehydrated. And that's where the life is at, your spirit, man. It's about your spirit, man. Okay? This flesh is temporary at the end of the day, man. But the everlasting life that is in front of us, we need this spiritual water. Okay? And when you read this, it goes into that, man. Okay, that's how you need to live. Okay? From there, let's go to 1 Peter chapter 5, starting in verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour, which resists steadfast in the faith. Right, so he walketh about doing what? Looking for dry places. Looking for those who are dehydrated. Okay, looking for those who are comfortable to make you dehydrated. Because his goal is to take the water out of you, man. He want to keep you dehydrated, keep you from getting the water. And if you got the water, he want to take the water out. He want to choke the water out of you, man. Okay? By distracting you to do what? That you don't go to that living waters, man. Okay? The most important well that you can drink from. That's his goal. So you have to examine your life and understand what's stopping me from getting to these scriptures. What's stopping me, from meditating in his word, getting this water. Okay? Why am I so dehydrated? It's for a reason, man. There's things in your way that's making you dehydrated, but you know if you are dehydrated. You know it, man. Okay, so if you're dehydrated, go drink. If you needed some physical water, you'll go drink it. So what's the problem? Go drink your spiritual water so that you can be hydrated. That's your strength, man. That's your salvation we talking about. Okay? Verse 9. Whom resist steadfast in faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Right, man. So we understand it's a straight gate. A lot of things happen, man, piss you off, have you frustrated to the point you're distracted, man, where you're not in the spirit sometimes. But hey, man, you have to get back up from those moments and do what? Drink. That's the only way you're going to survive, is drinking from the well of everlasting life. Period. So with that, I hope you were edified. I'm going to give our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to your Akim after this, doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.